Melo wants to play one more year in the NBA, according to his trainer, Chris Brickley, who also told the Breakfast Club that Melo is, quote, easily better than 60 to 70% of current players in the league, which led Damian Lillard to tweet, #vote for Melo farewell season. So, Bo, what do you make of this apparent grassroots campaign?
Well, we got to remember that Melo means something to a lot of people. We're at a point where a lot of people think Kawhi Leonard is the best player in the NBA. The best player in the NBA wears an anachronistic hairstyle in large part because he wanted to be like Carmelo Anthony. That's what he is. He was a superstar for people who are in their youth and now are in the NBA. So I can get that those guys really might want good things to happen for him, and he's got the kind of game that former players also respect. But do you remember when Paul Pierce was on the bench talking that noise to Draymond Green, and he was like, what, you thought it was going to be a farewell tour? You ain't Kobe. They don't love you like that, and that's what it comes down to with Melo. We don't love him like that.
And it is strange to request a farewell tour when really you're supposed to get a farewell tour from the teams you played with before, right? Because D. Wade got it because he went back to Miami. I don't think the Knicks are signing him up. I don't think the Nuggets are signing him up. And so we're left with this weird cognitive dissonance where we see Carmelo Anthony with his trainer in an empty gym looking like he has the wettest jumper in the world. That's the Melo we see, Bo, every time he walks into international competition, right? Olympic Melo. But what's common in those two circumstances? You don't have to play defense. And so Carmelo Anthony still is a one-way guy. And even if that one way is truly gifted, that's where the NBA is like,
Well, yeah, the dude trying to say he's better than 60 or 70% of the NBA. He'd have a job if he was better than 60 or 70% of the NBA. Y'all wrong for all these clips and him missing these shots, by the way. If you want to show some clips of people going by him, I can get on board with that a little bit better. But no, there we go. His time is just up. And even if he wasn't on the team that he was originally with, I think he could still merit a farewell tour. If he was a former champion, he's not that guy. Dwayne Wade has 3 championships. Dirk has 1, but it was a really big deal when he got it. Those are dudes that are going to wind up getting it. They're not giving it to you just because you scored a lot of buckets. Think in your mind how many players have gotten a legitimate farewell tour. Melo's not of the caliber of those dudes.
No, and the guys who he came into the league with, the Chris Paul, LeBron James, D. Wade. D. Wade's out of the league. Chris Paul's on his last legs, and LeBron James could theoretically maybe have space for him in LA, except
no, he knows he ain't good. LeBron ain't sign up his boys just for that.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For highlights and analysis, check out the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, check out ESPN Plus.